Welcome back, Evan.
Yeah, finally! After hours.
We did some messing around, and we didn't really do much of anything, and we were finally able to get Avon
magical.
we found a way to get Avon in here, and I don't know why it's sparkling.
Through the use of magic.
I think we've broken the game pretty hard now. It's obvious we've abused too much power. So we're gonna have to try to do this series before the universe implodes. Which is why we've trimmed down the series just a bit more. Like, I don't think we're gonna be doing the fusion reactor. It's just work upon work that really isn't necessary.
You could write a whole dictionary on it.
We could. Publish it, make millions of dollars, but we're not doing that. We're making videos.
Because it's more fun.
Exactly.
Dictionaries.
Because it's all we know how to do.
Oh.
So support the official release.
So you saw that too.
Oh yeah.
God, take down these Christmas decorations and just ignoring the shit now. Mayor, I'm breaking in. Mayor, I'm breaking in.
At least the cool thing too is that our series is finished within exactly a year.
Yeah. A year ago, we didn't have Christmas decorations.
Exactly, because we were noobs. But now we understand what we're doing.
Stupid back then.
Now, Avon's a nuclear physicist.
Exactly. Look at that. That power plant, I
Degreed in everything.
These scientists, they look up to me. Look at Chris. I mean, he's like, he controls everything. He's stopped time. We're living in the same day for the past eon.
Probably. Well, I did it for the greater good.
And all because he discovered it through the use of science. The fuck's on here?
I discovered relativity, and then I said, I don't believe in time. And then it was relative to me.
He discovered it, and then knocked it right out.
Exactly. I don't play that. We ain't doing that.
He's like, no, not in my hood.
Einstein supports my decisions.
He supports the official release. I have to admit, though, there is if any quote that Einstein has ever said to be any truer is the insane one, the one about insanity. Because, boy, if you repeat the same thing over and over again, I don't know what you're expecting.
Yeah. Alright, so now I just need to get some alien...
Now keep in mind, we're talking about legitimately the same thing over and over. Not the same like in a video game. If I repeat this, eventually it'll break. No, it's repeating the same goddamn bolt over and over. Like...
I've done that from time to time. It's not a good idea. You just get nowhere.
Yeah. Like, I'm installing the shocks and struts, right? That's how I learned about it. Is like I was doing the same thing over and over again, and it got me nowhere. I was working harder, not smarter, and it was just dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I could go out there right now and try to get... so far, I got the front two installed, but the rear two need to go in. Well, they don't really need to go in, but... freaking... like, I need to get a socket in there that fits, right? I have the socket, but I don't have enough torque behind it. So long story short, this one bolt attached into the shit prevents me from finishing the mission, and I need to break a bitch.
You know, I just realized that there's still some memory errors going on with my Minecraft, so when we finish the ship, I'm going to have to restart my Minecraft so we can actually see it with working lasers rather than dots that shoot beams.
That is awesome. That really is awesome.
But
sounds like we advanced them to the point at which it did the impossible.
But they're going to look terrible because they're going to be just like small dots on the surface of like the ship, and it's not going to make any sense.
It will make perfect sense.
I don't believe you.
It's futuristic, duh.
There is no future, only past.
See, in the future, we'll have flying cars, not farting ones.
One day we might have that too.
It
just depends on how stupid the world becomes.
The Von Fartington. So, I was watching like this Mario Kart feel, and I'm like, yeah, Mario Kart totally feels like that. When you get a blue shell, because you're in second, you pass first, and that person in second gets it, and then throws it at the person in front. Oh.
Yeah, just ruining lives like that.
Blue shells are horrible.
They're so cheap.
Oh man, F3. Let's see. I have 20% allocated to tick on my CPU. Is that normal?
How much do you got?
Because I'm running at 7 FPS.
What's the largest one?
Well, right now the largest is Game Render, and that's at 70.
And then second largest is tick?
Yeah.
And how much was it?
20%.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, but I don't think 5 FPS is.
Probably not.
I'm breaking all the snow. Is there a faster way to break snow?
No. Well, shovels.
Then it's a shovel it is?
But I don't know if it's terribly fast. But it is faster, I guess. Make a wooden one. It works just as well. And you won't destroy the grass so much.
Why would I want to use a wooden one?
Because I will beat you with the diamond one.
There has to be other shovels than diamond ones.
Are you complaining to me about shovels right now?
Okay, let's see.
I don't know how I'm going to get this much mechanism and crap.
Actually,
Screw the world. Just empty it. Right into the space. Yeah, safety. Screw it. Alright,
that's so lame.
I don't know if I can fit this all into one bucket full of
Chris.
death. What?
Oh, wait, never mind. I took that back. Don't worry, Alexis. Just look inside. Oh, man.
I'm not sure how
this
much
is going
8
to look
would
so
be.
fancy.
8 times 8 is
Yeah.
much. It's too much. Maybe.
Check it out, Chris. It's
What?
not an ordinary shovel. Not an ordinary shovel. Hey. It is.
Oh, you made a bound one?
What? No, it's a corrupt shovel.
Oh, you made it with corrupted things. I thought it was a bound one because there's a spell to make a shovel too. That was another thing we had to gloss over is spell making and merging them and stuff like that.
It's
but
dangerous business. Dangerous build.
couldn't be helped.
You're breaking the laws of nature then. Gonna like create Chucky.
It's terrifying.
Exactly. It's absolutely terrifying. Take my advice.
Wait a minute.
Don't
Didn't
do
I?
it.
Didn't I? Oh, I can't see them like that though.
I like how some snow. I like how this room right here
Yeah.
that I'm in loads up just fine, but the hallways, like the snow there, don't know if it's really broken.
It's all fake. Just like the world. Fake.
Like with enough time and dedication, if I really felt like it, I could find out what's causing it. But
Yeah, we'd have to put in a lot of time. And I mean, we're so close to the end here, and it's really just, it's a huge debugging process to go through if we wanted to solve it. And even then, there's no guarantees.
okay, I believe I got everything.
Of course it's too weak. Everything's too weak.
Yeah, weak sauce. We're not using clear pipes or anything, are we?
What do you mean? Like, are you worried about the frame rate because of it?
Yes.
Clear pipes. There are a few places where there are clear pipes, but we're not using them a lot of the time. Like, to transfer the stuff from our chest to the storage, that uses clear pipes.
Yeah.
But it's just like a small amount. The trash thing has clear pipes, but we don't use that. There's energy pipes, but I don't know how they work when it comes to lag and stuff. Like, basically, we've got the minimum on pipes, and it's amazing that we can run this low on pipes. Like, we should be
the way of the
prepped
future.
more. But it's probably because of, what is it, AppliedEnergistics has really saved us from having to do a lot of piping stuff. Although, the big issue is that AppliedEnergistics is a massive space user. It has a tendency to get pretty crazy eventually. I mean, we haven't reached the tier that I've reached on my server.
Where you only run at 3 FPS without.
Well, I mean, I have poor FPS on there, but that's probably from other stuff, really. But that device is broken so hard, somewhat, because, like, just moving stuff from A to B will take like a second. It'll sit there for a second. You know how when you have a really old computer and it's really crappy and you hear it clicking in the background as it throttles trying to read information? I was just like, click, click, and then there's your item. And it's just like, it didn't have to be like this.
But it is, Chris. You made it to be.
I've got an arcane board, but it doesn't look like one. I can't even install it on the ship. It's so broken. I don't know what direction it would face.
What happened if, like, all this winter snow screwed over, like, the problems we had?
It would be surprising. Oh, no, I can't copy it. Oh, no, I'm gonna pull some creative writing here and just say it did.
Oh, this is weird. Alright, so I was inside the white room, right? And I was trying to eat steak, but nothing happened. So I was like, okay, screw that. And then I went off into the B room to finish up picking up snow in there, right? Got half the room done. Rubber band back to the white room with the steak equipped. And then when I got back to the B room, it was still half done.
So you accomplished changing things in this reality before teleporting to an old one?
I was capable of keeping change in a rubber band. That's what I did.
Mission accomplished.
Well then.
I haven't been down here in a while. This is the gene storage room.
Jeans and it's not gonna lag us.
I mean, we had much more space for storage. There were plans for doing a little bit more, but we just never got to it. Once we see mine, it'll be pretty interesting because there's a lot more to it. Because there's still the special that's going to come out after this is done, where we visit my my old server.
Oh man, I can't wait to go back to that dump.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. What does it mean?
You're dead to me.
Oh,
You should have thought of that.
Get that thing moving. Ah. What is this? Yeah, death, pestilence. Forward hut.
What was it? It was a cloth that I just had it. It was fabric.
This elevator. It helps so much with this fancy shovel. So much crash.
What?
Tell me if you see any snow, just break it up.
Okay. Oh God, did I forget about a section that I didn't think of? So I've got the arcane board, but I didn't make the lower section. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I thought it was going to be a bunch of crap I was going to have to deal with.
This shovel just like one hits dirt.
Yeah, it's a powerful shovel. What'd you expect?
Oh no, I didn't expect the one-hit shovel. I mean dirt.
You break the shovel instantly. One hit.
I'm like, oh shit. Breaking my spine, breaking my spine.
There's a dispenser and blocks. Okay. Dispenser here.
How come I have no dirt in my inventory though? This is a special shovel.
You breaking the universe. Have you been collecting snowballs?
Oh wait, no. There's the dirt.
Okay. Because if you weren't collecting like snowballs and dirt and stuff, then it'd be like maybe it's just destroying stuff.
Well, I know I was collecting snowballs because it's like in my inventory. It's just, I was like, is it destroying just dirt?
That'd be kind of weird. These look like so... These things are such a weird structure right now. They're gonna probably crash me if I try putting them down. Which would be bad.
So bad. We won't be able to continue off where we last left off. Like 15 minutes in, just take that, just throw it out the window. Your life meaningless. I don't know why we did this.
It was all for science, Avon.
All for the name of science. Well, I think I'm starting to reduce the lag. This Winter Wonderland completely screwed me over.
Oh yeah, all the sparkling things, yeah. That's a good point, we put those up too. Well, I think that was during the time you were having problems as well. Up, spaceship. Up and away! Alright. So now, I've got to extend it. As it becomes a new core.
Marshmallow sweet potato casserole. What?
Actually, tastes pretty good so far.
No, I don't know. I don't like sweet potato. I don't.
What's the big one?
A sweet potato marshmallow casserole. I don't like sweet potatoes.
Well, once you try it, what is that?
Who likes sweet potatoes?
There are people.
Some
weird people.
Sick bastards.
Exactly. At least we're agreed on one thing, Avon. Alright. So now I shall install the core. Should bring this down. I can't work with it this far up. Jesus. So I'm going to encase this, and this will be the ship's engine, and it'll take us to lands we've never seen.
To lands that you've never heard of before.
Like, slightly further north.
Like North Colorado. Don't mistake it for North Colorado. Can't even remember now.
Oh my god, frames. Frames are going to kill me.
What do you
It's going to take so much.
What do you mean? I'm clearing it up. What do you mean?
What? No, not that.
I've noticed my frames increase.
Not that frame. The construction frame that goes to making the ship.
Oh.
I should program it into this thing if I'm going to be making a crap ton of them.
Oh, I thought you were like programming it into the ship to build itself.
Exactly. That's what we need.
That's the way
self-building ship.
That's how
we'll need this for the two things we've got left to do, which is build the ship and build a nuclear silo.
I think
that's going to be good.
After I clear up this place of its holiday festival shit, then we can.
It's going to be good, Avon. It's going to be so good. It's going to be great.
It's to be so good, girl. It'll be so good.
Got some of that brass.
Shaking my head. Oh, if you could see me shaking my head.
No one can see that, Avon. No one wants to see that.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I think Louise might want to see that.
That's disturbing.
Should have went with Carl, and that would have been even more funnier. You know what I mean?
See, Carl would have been into it.
Whoa.
He's cool with that kind of stuff.
He does all
It's about time, Avon. I've been waiting for this day.
When you shake your head in disapproval.
He's like, we all have to team up on these people. They don't know what they're doing. I forget how to make brass. I believe it's
Brass.
2 parts copper, 1 part tin here.
It's a beer's ass.
1 part tin. That's what we got.
Aw, snap. You talk to that bastard?
Who?
Tim.
No, why?
Because, like, the last time I saw him, because, like, okay. Story time. So, Alexis had this appointment at the, employer's appointment. Not interview. Yeah, appointment. Right?
Yeah.
Like, meeting. Yeah, it's quarterly meeting. And, like, it was at the library, so we went, right?
Yeah.
And we parked out and back. For you people who don't know, the library is on the lake. Not on the lake, like, on the river. And, like, it's really close back there. So the back of the library is really reserved parking. Well, anyways, so fucking hell. So we parked, we entered through the back, into the front, right? To ask where the hell this meeting was at. To be instructed to go outside, to go around to the back. And on the side of the library, I run into him. I'm like,
interesting.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a small world.
What's he doing at a library?
Well, if you know Tim, he does that. He likes going to events of the sort. He's a very interesting chap, him. But he was telling me on how he was like moving to Champaign, Illinois. Yeah, people. There's too many Tims in Champaign, so good luck. But yes, he was moving to Champaign, and I was like, interesting. Last I know is he was going to school, to be specific, my community college, for game design. So you can only imagine where that went.
The irony.
What do you mean?
The irony that he would be going for game design.
How is it ironic that? Because it's kind of.
I didn't feel like he would be doing that. I don't know why.
What would you think he saw him doing? Because I thought
working at a coffee shop.
I know he has a hipster vibe to him, but he's not that hip. he's more like that guy that says he wants to be a doctor, and then he learns as much as he can to be a doctor, right? And doesn't really know the practice. He just learns about the job and the responsibilities more, just like the interesting bit. And then when it actually comes to actually taking that first step, he just tumbles down hard. Yeah. So, he doesn't have his priorities straight, but I mean, how many of us really do? So
no one.
Exactly.
Andy sucks ass. He keeps falling off.
I mean, he's a very interesting chap. That is all.
I wonder how this game design's gonna work out.
Like I said, I think he just looked into game design and then just quit. You know what I mean? It sounds fun and all, but then going in so much after taking constructing his first website. What is it? In my first computer class, the last project was to build your, what is it?
Resume website?
It was an introduction PC course. Art. And this is the science part of art, and I was like, shit, I'll take it. And, what the fuck? And, well, that course had us develop our own, intro to HTML, if I believe. We had to actually make a page with a few clickable buttons and text. You know what I mean? Yeah. And make that text different colors and insert an image. It was pretty basic and down to earth, and we never exceeded no more than, I would say, 15 lines of code. It was really that. And a majority of it was just copy and paste the JPEG images he had provided for the lesson. Right? So, I mean, it was pretty much down to earth, and I feel like Tim would stumble on that. It would be the most interesting thing, and he would stumble on it. Because I don't know, he needs to just needs to find what he wants in life. I like how I just needed 2 books and I only needed 2 bookshelves and I ordered the entire amount. As many as I could.
You're too used to doing that. After building the library, it became a habit.
Ironically, I'm in the library trying to order bookshelves.
Where are the books? I can't find them. These ones are just painted on.
Yeah, there's one missing. How the fuck did we let that slide by? So, tomorrow I have to go to Grandma's freaking, what is it, funeral.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently my sister, not blood related, but because we've known each other since birth, is going to try to go. I'm thinking to myself, and she used this excuse, and I'm going to try to get the day off. I'm like, I know what this is. I know what this is. It's going to be an excuse to say, I need to take the day off because X person died and not show up.
Maybe.
Right? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Need dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt and dirt accessories.
That's a lot. You're asking for a lot.
Look at that condensed dirt. So, what are those rainbow leaves that we had before?
I don't know. I don't know. Did we keep them or did you destroy them?
Rainbow oak wood. Isn't that self-explanatory?
There you go.
No, I'm not gonna have sweet potato. Sweet potato. Ugh, sweet potato. Sweet potato and marshmallows.
It's disturbing.
Really. You could go choke on your potato. And have none of it.
Oh, Chris, it's good.
It ain't good.
Yeah, let me try it.
I don't have to try it. I already know what it is.
That's the Debo. It's the Debo. I say that. Because I need to wire it up to like a surface level of power. I'm going to make a simple box ship. I'm not going to get crazy on this. Because I don't really know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to building ships. Other than the basics.
Pilot?
Which I put an
commander.
engine inside of a box. This is basically what my houses are like. My houses are boxes. My ships are boxes. My shoes, they're in boxes.
He's a box abidiyabada.
I'm a box kind of man.
In a boxy world. His car's a box.
And if I was round, I would die. Fell to my death momentarily. I could start up the nuclear reactor again, but I don't want to.
I just simply do not want to.
I just don't know what the benefits would be. There wouldn't be many of them.
No, they don't have healthcare.
I knew it. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. So much brass needed.
I can't
Gotta
tell
have the
which
brass.
tree has. I can't tell for shit.
What have you done, even? There's like never enough brass in here for me to do what I need to do. Like I need an advanced facility. Actually, wait a minute. Can't I produce brass in that other machine?
I'm gonna try this real quick. It's like dangerous. Never get back in the game ever again.
I've got a green lamp. We don't have anything planned for the alloy smelter. I don't know if I want to go around setting up... Well, it's not that hard.